Hi, I'm Jamie Stennett, your independent Norwex sales consultant, and today I wanted to talk to you about the amazing microfiber technology that Norwex offers. This is their EnviroCloth, and it is their flagship product, and it's absolutely amazing. Now, I've heard of microfiber before, and I've even used microfiber before, so I'm going to tell you the difference between this and what you've probably experienced in the box stores, or maybe even what you've ordered off of Amazon. So to be considered microfiber, it has to be the thread, or the tensile width has to be 1/6 of the human hair, and that is pretty fine. The Norwex microfiber, however, is 1/200 the split of a human hair, so that is incredibly fine. And that's important because that's going to give you more surface area inside of this one cloth. So it's also incredibly dense. What you get with the feel of this one is completely different than what I've ever felt in a microfiber cloth before. And if you actually were to unravel this cloth, there is so much here that one strand would reach all the way from Canada down into Mexico, 1,800 miles inside of this one cloth. The other thing that makes this microfiber so different, besides its density, is the weave that they use. So this microfiber from Norwex, the typical microfiber is like a little hook shape. And that is, I find it just kind of pushes stuff around. It doesn't really do a good job of picking it up and keeping it into the cloth. But with the Norwex microfiber, it is kind of star shaped whenever they weave it. So as you are pushing the cloth around, it's not pushing the grime that you have on the counter. Instead, what it's doing is it's pulling it into the surface of the cloth and keeping it there. It's holding it. So you have this star-shaped weave in here. The other thing that makes this really amazing is that Norwex infuses their microfiber with silver, and you can see here it says Backlock, B-A-C-L-O-C, Backlock. And so what silver does, it's really amazing. So this cloth is completely impregnated with silver. Bacteria can't grow in a silver environment. So this cloth is antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. And the bacteria that stays in this cloth actually gets purified because it can't reproduce itself in a silver environment. So this cloth purifies as it dries overnight, and then you're ready to use it again the next day with a fresh cloth. The last thing that makes this super special, besides the infused silver, is that Norwex is so good about their products and believes in them that they'll give you a 2-year warranty on their microfiber technology. So if for whatever reason the tag falls off, it starts to unravel, you get a hole, just give us a call and we'll help you get your microfiber replaced for up to 2 years. And that is incredible. Like, I couldn't call Amazon or Walmart and tell them that I'm not happy with my microfiber anymore. So anyway, I wanted to show you just how amazing this is, because I'm going to make a claim, and it blew me away whenever I first heard it, so I'm assuming that I might do the same for you. This microfiber from Norwex will pick up 99% of the bacteria that's left on surfaces when it used wet with just water. I didn't say bleach or any other type of cleaner. All I'm using is water to clean my surfaces. I have here probably one of the dirtiest jobs, I think, in the kitchen, to try to clean and know that it's clean, and that's raw chicken. So I have some raw chicken in this bag, and what I'm going to do is smear it around on this plate. And you will notice that it'll be gross and disgusting with chicken. I hope this doesn't make you want to puke, but we're going to smear some raw chicken on this plate. And then I'm going to use these 2 testing strips. And these are the same ones that the health department uses whenever they go to restaurants. And they'll just swab the surfaces and test to see if it's clean or if protein is present. This, I wanted to show you, I'm hoping that this shows up, is a color chart. So once the solution is down in the bulb here, we'll be able to test for the presence of protein. Here we go, this way. We'll be able to test for the presence of protein. And what we're looking for is green is clean, and purple means that there's protein present. So when I smear the raw chicken on here, we're going to see that there is definitely going to be some protein present. We know that. And whenever I use that test strip, you're going to expect it to be purple. Then I'm going to wipe with the Norwex microfiber technology infused with silver. I'm going to wipe the surface clean, and then I'm going to use the second testing strip. I'm going to go over it, and you will see in the solution that it'll be green, okay? So here we go. I'm going to try to hold all this up so you can see it. We have the chicken. I'm just going to take this chicken onto this plate here. Ooh, gross. Okay, can you guys see? I'm smearing the chicken everywhere. I'm trying to get a good light so you can see that. You can definitely tell I'm putting protein all over this plate, okay? It's gross. Yeah, you can see it. There it is, okay? There's definitely chicken on this plate, and there's definitely protein present. So now I'm going to take this testing strip. I'm just going to pull it out here like this, okay? I'm going to rub all over my plate. Can you see that? And it's definitely picking up this chicken juice. It's so gross, really, when you think about it. This is what's on our surface. And we know that we don't want to leave any type of meat product from our surface. Typically, you know, I would have used bleach to clean the surface, but now I'm telling you, I can just use the Norwex. So whenever I pop this top, the solution's going to run down into the bulb. Let me pull it back so you can see. And this, we expect, is going to turn purple because I know that I picked protein up off this plate. So here we go. I'm going to break the neck. Did you guys hear that? And look, it's already turning purple. There, it's all in there. You see that? Purple. So obviously that's the results that we were expecting. Protein means that there was detection of protein. I'm going to take the second swab, just so you guys, I'm not doing any hocus pocus. I'm going to hold this up here. Now, I have my Norwex towel, and I'm going to wipe the surface of this plate completely clean. It's just wet with water, you guys. That's it, just water. Okay, so I've wiped it clean. You can see that I'm using this one surface that has the tag. Okay, never went out of sight, so I'm not doing any hocus pocus, I promise. I'm going to open the testing strip. I'm going to wipe this plate with this testing strip. You guys see? I mean, I'm going all over this plate. And if there was any protein present on this plate, trust me, it would be on this swab. I'm going to put it back into the tube, set my plate down. This time when I break the neck, I am going to expect to see that it's green. And remember, green means clean. So here we go. Immediately, look at that. Do you see that? Green. There is no protein present on this plate. The microfiber technology mechanically removed all of the protein that was on this plate. So not a chemical clean, but a mechanical clean. As you can see here, our before and after, just using the microfiber technology from Norwex. And the great thing about this, you guys, is I have one surface right here that's clean. So you're probably freaking out now going, oh my gosh, what do we do with this cloth? We're gonna have to go like burn it. That's not true at all. So I can actually continue to clean. As you guys noticed, I use this side. I can continue to clean all the surfaces of my kitchen if I wanted on the same side. And just to show you that this protein is not gonna get on other surfaces on my counter, I'm gonna re-wipe this plate with the same side of this cloth. Okay, here we go. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, she's definitely spread that chicken juice back onto here, okay? So I'm going back to that same swab where we tested clean green, and I'm gonna rub this plate. And because the solution is already, green solution's already on this tip, my plate will instantly have purple streaks if there's any protein present. Do you see any purple all over this plate? Do don't. There's no purple on my testing strip. Wish that would focus better. Watch, I'm gonna stick it back into my solution. And there is no purple, you guys. All of that protein is trapped into this towel until this towel gets clean. Now, what I would do is just turn it inside out and continue cleaning all my surfaces. And then when I'm done, go over to the sink, get the water hot, and just wash the towel out just like this. Then once I'm satisfied that it's cleaned, rinsed out, I'm gonna fold it in half and then in half again, and then one more time in half, and I'm gonna wring it dry the best as I can. And I'm gonna hang it overnight by the tag. And then overnight, we already talked about this, the silver is gonna go to work and purify this towel, and you can use it again the next day. As a matter of fact, I can use my microfiber technology for up to a week before I have to wash it. It's that impressive. So if you have any questions, shoot me a comment and I am happy to respond. Is your mind blown?